Welcome to the Live Action Reboot, your sports and pop culture safe space until we decide otherwise. I'm your sports correspondent, Isaac from Memphis.
And I'm your pop culture correspondent, Mike from Orlando.
Well, summer is here and heating up, along with new and interchanging entertainment, which is creating a shift in television and sports. And no, I'm not talking about the resurgence of Nick Cage and the Warriors. The NBA Finals are getting started, and Major League Baseball comes back into our lives to fill in the background noise in our living rooms.
And hockey is still going on, apparently, unlike the trial of Johnny Depp.
No. What Mike is going to do is lead us down a parade of farewells to shows we may not have watched, because honestly, the cooking competition shows we watch are still going pretty strong.
And we say goodbye to some of our most beloved SNL cast members. And Pete Davidson. But first, the drama the world couldn't get enough of, the trial of
Mike,
Amber.
I said no.
You know who else said no? The jurors during the trial of Amber.
Welcome back, y'all. With the NBA and the NHL getting closer to the end of their respected postseason, here's a picture of all the NHL teams left in the playoffs. Now that I've shared with you everything I know about hockey, we'll now talk about basketball. Because like ESPN, we really only want to focus on one sport at a time. In the Western Conference Finals, the Golden State Warriors beat Luka Doncic and whoever else wears Mavericks jerseys during those games. The injury-riddled Miami Heat and Stephen A. Smith's favorite team when he's on vacation hung on for dear life before they lost to the Boston Celtics, who only took 4 years, 2 coaches, and numerous point guards to finally make it to the finals after LeBron James left the East. We now go to lifelong Miami Heat fan Mike for his reaction. Mike? Just kidding. We hate the Heat.
Hello again. With all the new TV shows and content being constantly shoved down our throats via streaming services, we're constantly having to say goodbye to shows that are being canceled. Or as the CW calls them, all of our shows. Just to make room for some more unoriginal ideas and spin-off series. So Isaac and I want to send our proper goodbyes to the shows that are being canceled, and if we have some extra time, cover the trial of Amber! First off, farewell to the AMC original, The Walking Dead. Fans are devastated that they are going to see their favorite zombie show come to an end. It's just a shame that Hollywood never does a spin-off series to make sure a certain genre never dies.
And goodbye to This Is Us. I've never watched the show, but I'm assuming it's ending because the only thing left for the show to kill off was the show itself.
And so long to Grace and Frankie. Isaac obviously didn't watch this show either, so his joke didn't make any sense. I did watch the show and was told my joke was just a little too edgy. Actually, I was told it was completely inappropriate.
And thank God Riverdale is finally ending after all that torment. It's definitely something one of its cast members said after they heard the news.
And to Ellen. After 19 years, we're finally saying goodbye to The Ellen Show. Thank you for entertaining us and being a gay icon in broad daylight. And thanks to NBC for replacing her with an even bigger gay icon. Kelly Clarkson.
Thank you to all these shows for entertaining people that actually watched them, until you killed off their favorite character.
Okay, now that we have a little time left, let's talk about the trial of Johnny Curley! Hey y'all, as we're about to sign off from this episode, we wanted to pay our respects to our favorite cast members that permanently signed off from Saturday Night Live.
And we'll also talk about Pete Davidson.
A big shout out goes to Kate McKinnon, who did an incredible job of filling the void Kristen Wiig left as the go-to character actor. And a reminder that some people are born funny, and the rest of the SNL cast just got lucky.
And a heartfelt farewell to A.D. Bryant, who killed every performance in all of her sketches. Unless Kate McKinnon was also in that sketch making her laugh.
And so long to Kyle Mooney. You always cracked us up with your silly little characters, always the funniest guy on screen. Well, unless Mikey Day or Chris Redd or any of the women were on screen.
And to Pete Davidson.
Who was also on the show.
Yeah. Well, that's going to do it for us at the Live Action Reboot.
Oh, Isaac, Now that we have a little extra time.
Come on, man, we talked about this.
I know, but we have extra time, Isaac.
Fine, if you think you can squeeze it in.
As everyone knows, coverage has wrapped on the trial of Amber.